How's it going, lazy bruises? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome back to the Somnium Files. I've calmed down. I went away and I calmed down. That lady, Shoko, makes me so mad. If I was Bruce Banner and I had to talk to her for a minute, I would have hulked out immediately. I feel bad about Shoko.
But that doesn't mean she's blameless in all this. Someone has to put a stop to it.
If I could have, I would have done it a long time ago.
What about counseling?
I did recommend that. She told me, I'm not sick. Why should I go see a doctor? Mezuki is the problem. Mezuki is the sick one.
She deserved to get fucking murdered, the bitch. Sorry. Maybe it's best if Mezuki and Shoko are separated.
No, Mezuki would never leave Shoko. She wouldn't hear of it. Mezuki and Shoko are practically attached at the hip.
Even with all of the hitting?
Yes. Even if she's abused on a daily basis, even if she's treated like garbage... Maybe. Mezuki is hungry for love. She craves praise and attention and physical affection. She wants it from her mother. That's why she's so attached.
Can you step in and take over the parenting?
I have a company now.
Lemniscape.
Fuck your company.
We're at a crucial stage of development.
Sell it.
I can't take even a single second out of my day to deal with a kid.
Hey, that's your daughter you're talking about.
Exactly. What's wrong with
Maybe
these
because
people?
you two can't cooperate on raising a child, Shoko is having trouble coping.
That might be it. Maybe this is partially my fault.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna say it. You two are both awful parents. I knew about the whole thing. That's why 4 years ago, I decided to start taking care of Mezuki. Mezuki, you did nothing wrong. Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. Not one single thing was your fault.
Alright, that was intense. Let's go to Akumi Shrine. We haven't been here in a while. There's a lot to explore around here still. We haven't seen anyone with a fucked up left leg yet. Okay. I think I'm calm again.
Huh? Why are we at the shrine? Did you come here to pray that you find the criminal?
Sure.
No, I don't believe in God.
Wow, how edgy teen of you.
Don't call me a teen. You're 12.
Well, you said that you got the shoulders of a 40-year-old.
That's not even remotely similar.
So why are we really here?
I sometimes come here when an investigation stalls. It helps me think. Sometimes I even solve the case from here. This is a quiet, peaceful little spot in the middle of a violent city. It's calming. It keeps all of the bad thoughts away.
Didn't expect you to be such a poet.
You could at least call me a romantic.
Same thing.
They're not at all the same thing. It's the difference between someone who's frugal and someone who's cheap.
You're stubborn about weirdly specific things.
That is weirdly specific. I bet you're training. Oh yeah, we
Coming
trained
here
here.
reminds me of when I trained you.
Yeah. It's been a while since we came here last.
Yeah. Should we do some more training? Please
I
don't hit
have
me.
nothing more to teach you. Let us see
Master.
the results of your training.
Leave it to me!
Obliterate it.
Begin!
How's that?
Pretty good.
Well, this is on you.
Hey! What are you two doing?
Mezuki! Run for it!
Nice. About the bullies.
By the way, whatever happened to those kids who bullied you?
Oh, did I not tell you?
No, you haven't said
Kick
anything
the shit out
about
of them.
it. I didn't want to pry.
They stopped bugging me as soon as I threatened to fight back. They targeted some other kids instead. They did terrible things. So I broke all their front teeth.
Nice.
Jeez.
Hey, since we're here, let's go into the shrine.
Hey, we can have the
I
fruit of
told you, I
immortality.
don't believe in that stuff.
Come on, come on.
The fruit of immortality, just for us.
What did you ask for?
To leave this boring place as soon as possible. And you?
It's a secret. When you tell people your wish, it won't come true.
Then why did you ask me?
Because if your dream doesn't come true, mine is more likely to.
Gosh, bro,
You're more
jeez.
crooked than a hernia.
Huh? Anyway, where to next?
That was rough, man. Fine. Cold storage warehouse. This is gonna suck. Yuck. Probably still all bloody and shit. Maybe we can find the polar bear blood, though. That'd be pretty cool. Polar bear. It's not a polar bear, it's a polar bear costume. Unless it was an actual sentient polar bear that did
This
it.
is where Iris and Ota almost got killed, right?
Correct.
Gives me goosebumps.
You scared? That's rare. You need to chill.
Oh, God.
You need to get better jokes.
True.
Oh, I understand. Chill, meaning both cold and relax. A pun intended.
Don't explain it, it's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing to make a pun like that in the first place. Are you cold?
Could I have your jacket? Oh, wait. Never mind. That jacket probably hasn't been washed in years.
You're so
Who said
mean.
I'd give it to you anyway? Don't disregard good intentions so casually.
Mizuki is a quick thinker. You are her father figure now. You should praise her so she matures.
I don't want her to mature. She's trouble enough as it is.
Anything on your mind?
The polar bear. Where did he hurt his leg?
Over there somewhere, right?
He did get hurt, right? The boss lady said so.
The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out,
By the camera.
blood sprayed all over.
That's right.
It's over here.
The
It's been
polar
cleaned
bear
up.
must have been bleeding badly at this warehouse. That means
That blood is the polar bear's blood?
Ota was down around here, right?
Correct.
The bloodstains there must belong to Ota.
Yeah.
Correct.
Then where's the polar bear's blood?
No, wait. That's where the polar bear's leg was pierced by the hook.
Date, I've analyzed the blood. The bloodstain here is not from a single person. 2 different blood types are present. One of them is most likely Ota's.
Okay.
The other...
Hey, do you have DNA forensics on that bloodstain?
Of course, yeah. I already sent it to the lab to be analyzed. I'm just waiting to hear back.
And?
Why are you waiting?
Because that blood is from Ota Matsushida's wound, right? I didn't think there was any need to rush the results.
Tell them we need it analyzed urgently. Highest priority. The culprit's blood is mixed with Ota's.
Yes, sir. Understood.
You did it, Date. We're making progress.
Yeah, progress.
If this goes well, we can identify the criminal with a single test. But it might take some time for the results to come out.
God damn it.
No point waiting here. We might as well check somewhere else.
Got it.
Alright, let's go. Before you freeze. Believe Gate. Away! We must go through a lot of petrol. The car probably guzzles it too. It looks like it's a V8. Let's check out Renji's office.
Good idea. We might find something important in there.
Mezuki and I investigated Renji's office, but I didn't find anything that could be a clue.
Damn, no hits.
Do not be discouraged. Bad days and sore feet are part of the job.
Time to earn my paycheck, I guess.
About the person with the injured leg?
Mezuki, could you go to the office? Ask them if they've seen anyone with an injured left leg.
Got it.
Mezuki ran into the office. After a while, she returned, dejected. Guess not. Worth a shot though, right?
Looks like it didn't go well.
No.
Do you have any memories of Renju here?
Sometimes we would talk when I came over to hang out.
What kind of things did you talk about?
Nothing special. The usual.
The usual?
What was the usual?
Are you doing well? Have you been eating right?
Huh, so that's the usual.
Have you seen anyone with an injured left leg?
Nope, sorry. But I did see a guy who had legs like a horsehair crab.
What? Sounds horrifying.
It does. I want to touch your too big. What's your cup size? Let's go with the top one.
Oh, this is embarrassing. But okay.
Seriously? Really?
Yeah?
I sprinted to the desk. Then she said her mouth shut tight and puffed out her cheeks. I poked them with the tip of my finger. They were surprisingly
Date,
soft.
what are you doing?
Poking your cheeks.
Sorry, what?
Does this have anything to do with the investigation?
Definitely.
No.
Mezuki punched me in the gut and dragged me back to where I was. Okay, we're going now. Sorry. I got beat up by a 12-year-old girl. Don't worry, it's the usual. I'm used to it. That's the usual for me, getting beaten up by a 12-year-old girl. Sunfish Pocket? Haven't been here in a while, jeez. I visited Sunfish Pocket with Mezuki, where Renji was killed. Once again, I looked for any clues that we might have missed.
I guess it was a waste of time.
Yeah. I didn't find any clues.
You think of anything?
Not really.
Sorry for bringing you here.
Because this is where Daddy's corpse was? I told you before, it's fine. I was the one who said I wanted to come with you, so...
Let's get going.
Yeah. Nothing we can do here.
Nope. I can't wait to get this test back, though. It's not going to be that simple, though, is it? It never is. Nyong. That car looks distinctly American, considering we're in Japan.
Mezuki! And Date.
Good to see you
are
too,
you okay?
dipshit.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I don't want to get in your way.
I should head home before I cause any more trouble.
No, not at all. You're fine right here.
No, really, I should go. I'm sure that he has more fun with his friends than with me. So...
Still feel sorry for that lady. Mayumi quickly shuffled out of the
Thanks,
room.
Mezuki.
Huh?
You came to visit me, right?
Oh, yeah. Right.
Sort of.
It would be awkward to admit we are only here for the investigation.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Have you remembered anything?
No, just what I told you yesterday.
All right. You know, if you weren't in the hospital, I would slap you upside the head so hard you start remembering things again.
Like shock therapy?
Whoa, old school.
I like it. I like the way
I
she
thought
thinks.
Abyss was more future tech than that.
We are, but if it ain't broke, you can learn a lot from the past.
I see. Maybe you should hit him.
Yeah, let's hit him.
No.
You hit him.
way.
You're stronger than me.
Otis pretty energetic for being in bed all day.
He's the type that gets annoying around women.
He's the type that's annoying all the time. How are you?
Forget me. Are you okay? You passed out last night.
Yeah, I'm fine. I feel much better after a good night's sleep.
It sounded like you were having a nightmare. You kept moaning something about Reika.
Oh god.
Reika.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Sorry. About the investigation.
So, we still don't know who the culprit is?
If you remember anything at all, please, tell me.
We're getting there.
Well, maybe that all depends. If you could get me, say, Tessa's toothbrush, it might jog my memory.
Are you really gonna do this in front of Mezuki?
It's fine. Mizuki proofreads the light novels I write. I'm sure she's used to it by now.
I'm sorry,
What are you making
Mezuki.
her read?
Yeah.
Lots of things, like...
Fanfic.
Wait, Mizuki, you don't have to tell him!
I'll ask you later. About Oda?
I heard that you fought off the killer and saved Iris. That's so cool, Ota! You have a wound of honor!
No, not really. Well, I guess a little.
You're a
Calling
douche.
me a hero. It's kind of embarrassing.
I didn't call you a hero.
Nope.
It is a good thing Iris was saved, but he's still irritating.
Very.
Even more irritating than seeing cosplay in public.
About Iris?
Have you heard about Iris? The nurse was talking about her a minute ago.
That she's still in the ICU? Yeah. Apparently the surgery went well, but she hasn't woken up yet.
Hey, Ota. Next time we should fold 1,000 paper cranes. To wish that Iris will get better.
Yeah. We could even make her a life-size crane.
That would be a somewhat troublesome gift.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, you two just got here.
We got shit to do, man.
It's okay. We saw you. Now we can go.
I'm starting to like her more and more,
We
you know?
already have Ota's testimony. It is unlikely he has any further useful information.
Right.
Where to now, Date?
Let's see.
So you got a few places on the old list there. On the old listicle. Let's go see Mama. Just waiting for that result, that test result to come on in. Then we can know who the killer was. Be
So
good.
that's the situation.
I see. Someone with an injured left leg, huh?
You might have seen them. Have you seen anyone?
Sorry, no idea.
Damn. I thought you, of all people, would know something.
Yeah, same.
I am an informant, but really dangerous information doesn't just come rolling in here. But I promise, I'll keep my eye out for anything.
Please do.
And if I find something, you have to take a bath with me.
Absolutely not.
That would be a big bath, I think, lady.
Why not?
Because you take up all the hot water.
That's your issue?
Yeah.
I
Power
promise
build,
I
man.
won't. I'll even take the costume off.
It's a costume?
Mm-hmm. And I look good without it.
About Mezuki.
I never got to tell you, but I think she's very cute. I could just eat her up.
Okay.
Please don't literally eat
Oh,
her.
don't worry, sweetie. I only really want to eat men. Date, what are you making me say?
You said that on your own.
Oh, come on. Isn't a gentleman supposed to cover for a lady's slip of the tongue?
Who is the lady Mama is referring to?
Don't ask me.
Harsh. Know anything about the new Cyclops serial killings?
I've looked into it, but I still don't have anything useful for you. The case is still as fresh as a young man's juices.
Okay, it's time to go.
What does that mean?
That's enough.
I have no idea.
Okay, that was definitely the call to
Thanks for
go.
the chat, Mama.
See you later.
Oh, leaving already?
I have an investigation to finish, but I'll be back.
You are so impatient, even though you take your time in bed.
Don't say things like that.
In bed? What does that mean?
You don't need to know. Let's go.
How does Mama know? Biz headquarters, let's go. Alright, let's get done.
Date, a call from boss. Shall I connect you?
Go for it.
No, wait.
No?
If I take the call, Mezuki might ask questions.
Are you talking to yourself again? Do you need to go to the hospital?
Exactly.
I can put it on speaker.
Please.
Date, are you with Mezuki right now?
Yes, what's up?
I need you to come to Abyss headquarters with Mezuki.
I was just heading there. Did something happen?
Yeah, the head office is here. They want to get information from Mezuki. We here at Abyss have her testimony, but the rest of the MPD wants to hear from her. They didn't get anything from her last time. They want to do an official questioning.
No?
This order comes straight from the top. We don't have the power to say no. So, please.
You heard her.
I don't want to. I want to keep investigating.
We got
There's
nowhere else
nothing
to
we
go.
can do. We can't fight the power of the state.
You are the power of the state.
Aw,
Abyss is a
that's sweet.
toenail on the foot of the state. As far as they're concerned, we don't really do anything, and we don't have any say in what they do. And anytime we get too troublesome, they cut us off.
Why? Stupid Date.
You need some anger management, girl. Alright. Let's see how this goes down.
Sorry for the trouble.
Don't worry about it. I'm just a slave to you anyway.
Oh, come on. I don't treat you like a slave, do I? Just because I sometimes make you lick between my toes?
Ew, what?
I didn't lick anything.
Anyway, thanks, Date. And don't worry about Mezuki. I told HQ to take it easy.
Mizuki, just make sure you behave and listen.
It'll be over soon, don't worry. Besides that, Date, there's something I have to tell you.
Go.
You have a message from one of the inspectors at the warehouse.
Yes!
He wants to give you some information in person at the warehouse.
Oh, goddammit.
He have.
Why didn't you just ring us?
I'll head over right away. Mezuki, you be a good girl, okay?
Ugh.
Jeez.
Great. Good start. Thanks. I know I can always count on you, Mezuki.
Date, sorry to make you come all the way down here, but I have the results of the DNA analysis.
Why can you tell me over
What
the
did you
phone?
find?
It's just like you said, there were 2 different blood signatures. One is definitely from Oda Matsushita. The other...
Huh?
Well, we got the results, but we couldn't find any matches in our database.
That is not surprising. HQ does not have a complete record of everyone's DNA.
What now? What now?
Do not panic. I have a piece of information I think you should know.
Go.
What is it?
I have discovered a suspicious person at your 12 o'clock, 200 yards. He's looking this way.
Person?
Isn't he dead?
That's...
So Sejima.
Or was that in the last run through that he died? I thought he... I don't know. I'm getting my timelines mixed up now.
I don't believe it. His left leg.
Huh?
So Sejima! Stop!
We just need his blood. Make him come in for a blood test. Yeah?
Damn it!
You make him come in for a blood test, and then we can match his blood to the criminal.
It's him. So's the culprit.
Calm down. We cannot yet make that conclusion.
Of course we can.
He was only dragging his left leg.
But he's been all over this case so far.
Exactly.
Shoko and Renju are both in bed with the Kumakuras, and the Kumakuras know So. And not just that. We saw him in Iris's Somnium.
Still,
And he has no alibi. No alibi for Shoko, Renju, or the warehouse.
Date, calm down. The only thing we have so far is circumstantial evidence.
We just make him take a blood test. Done.
We also do not have any established motive. Why would he kill Shoko and Renju? Why would he cut out Iris's eyeball?
Well,
Because he's a sicko.
However, I do agree
Isn't that good enough?
So is suspicious.
do you agree
Yes.
with me or not?
I am explaining to you that we currently do not have enough evidence to bring him in. Confronting him now would only result in him denying everything.
Can't we make him
We need direct evidence.
give DNA evidence?
Direct evidence.
The criminal's blood from the cold storage warehouse. If the DNA matches So's,
Right. We need
Yes.
to get So's DNA.
Yeah.
the question is, how?
Can we not make him do it? Come on.
If you went to his mansion, his DNA would be everywhere. But it will not be easy to get inside. He has hired bodyguards as well.
Hospital then.
I checked their database. So Sejima has never received medical treatment at that hospital.
Cool.
We would not find So's DNA there.
Well, this is going well.
Hey, Aiba. Do you remember when we went to the Kumakura's office Sunday?
Of course. I
Cigarette.
am incapable of forgetting anything.
The cigarette.
Then let me ask you a question. What was on the table in front of the sofa?
Ashtray.
The cigarette butts. So was smoking those cigarettes.
Exactly. And So's saliva might still be on the butts. If we have that, we have So's DNA.
Wait a moment. That was 2 days ago. The ashtray must have been emptied by now.
But there's a chance. We have to at least try.
Agreed.
I agree.
All right, let's head there.
Hey, what are you doing here?
You fucking with us, old man?
Date,
You wanna do
don't
this again?
bother.
I know.
I approached the sofa without saying anything. I looked at the ashtray on the table. But
Hey, where are the cigarette butts that were in here?
Huh?
The cigarette butts, from when I was here a few days ago.
We threw them away, of course, dumbass.
Where, dumbass?
Why do you care about some cigarettes?
I need them for the investigation of the new Cyclops serial killings.
I see. Just last morning, I heard there was a new victim. I didn't watch it, but I heard something about it being streamed online.
yeah, Ace it, your
Poor
favorite.
girl got one of her eyes cut out.
I know that, idiot.
Sorry.
And you're here for the investigation?
Yes,
So if I cooperate, you'll help you arrest this guy?
correct.
All right. Look around as much as you want.
Huh?
That was easy.
You said you were looking for cigarette butts, right?
Yeah, the one So was smoking.
So Sajima. You think he did it?
No,
Yes.
nothing for sure yet.
Hey guys, where's the cigarettes that were in here?
Probably in the trash in the back, boss.
Bring me the one that So was smoking.
Yes, sir.
Nice. The henchman went in the back room. Henchman. They soon came back with 4 cigarette butts in a plastic bag. I used disposable chopsticks to lay them out on the table.
I didn't touch him.
I'm being considerate, I see. But why did you bring 4?
There were a couple of other cigarette butts in the bin.
I didn't know which one So smoked.
MoMA,
I don't remember.
but So cigarette is definitely one of these?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Date, remember the brand that So was smoking?
Right. He was smoking.
That one. Klein.
Klein. I remember. So was smoking a Klein cigarette.
Yep.
Correct.
I wrapped the Klein cigarette butt in my handkerchief and pocketed it.
Let's return to Abyss.
Good idea.
Computer should be able to get DNA from it.
Got it.
I feel like we should see
Looks
this
like
through
you
to the end of
found
this episode. We're very
Yeah,
close,
thanks to
I
you.
think.
Yeah, this was nothing. Anything for Tessa.
Well, I don't know,
Tessa.
really.
Did you just say Tessa?
What are you talking about, you Neanderthal? I said anything for Tesseract.
That doesn't even make sense.
That's a shape.
Shut up! If you're done here, get your ass going.
Pretty sure that's a shape.
All right. Whatever you say.
At least he killed us. This could be a long episode, but I think it might be worth it. We'll see what happens.
I'm counting
It's
on
gonna
you,
wrap up
Peter.
now.
You can leave it to me.
Peter took the cigarette butt from me.
If the DNA on that cigarette butt matches the bloodstain in the warehouse,
We know he did it.
There would be no doubt that So Sejima is our mysterious polar bear.
how long will it take to analyze?
Now.
If I had 6 hours,
6
You've got
hours.
3.
that's totally unreasonable.
I love how she does that.
But
Always ask
I
for twice as
suppose
much as you need.
I will do my best to have this analyzed in 3 hours.
You folded pretty easily on that one.
I want to catch the criminal as soon as possible. That's all.
Yeah, 1.5 hours.
Now, because time is of the essence, excuse me.
Yeah, 45 minutes.
How is Mezuki, by the way?
They finished questioning her. I had one of the officers take her home. She should be there by now.
Good.
So, Sejima. I can't believe it, of all people.
Why, he's a
We
douche.
don't know that for sure yet.
But you saw that his leg was injured, right?
Yep.
It's pretty damning evidence.
Don't be too hasty, boss.
You
Stop
were saying
protecting
the
him.
same
Yeah.
thing earlier.
Anyway, let's wait for the results. That will clear everything up.
Yeah, you're right. I hope this won't be trouble.
Trouble?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Hmm?
Alright, here we go.
Pewter, is it true? The results are in?
Yes, the DNA I collected from the cigarette butt is a positive match to the bloodstain from the warehouse.
He did it.
Really? It was so all along. He was the polar bear.
But he died in the other
He carved
ones.
out Iris's eye and stabbed Oda. And probably killed Renju and Shoko.
Making So Sejima the new Cyclops killer.
Thank you, Pewter.
Don't thank me yet. Hurry up and get So.
Yeah, you're right.
I turned around and made my way to the exit. But right when I was about to open the door, it was open from the other side.
Boss.
Hey, boss.
Boss, listen. The bloodstain in the cold storage warehouse.
I know. I got a report from Pewter.
Well, then you already know. I'm heading there right now.
Heading where?
Where else? To So's house.
Date, I'm sorry, but you can't do that.
What?
I can't let you get So.
Boss, I don't understand.
This comes from the top. So and the head office have been tight-knit for 20 years now. They can't go against So's wishes. It's corruption and bribes to be sure, but there's also some kind of blackmail.
Blackmail?
That's not our problem.
So
Fuck them.
knows something. Something that the public can never know. If that secret got out, the authority of law would be thrown into question, and the entire police force
Then we
would
need
be
to
at risk.
assassinate him. Get
So
number
has
89
something
out
on
here.
HQ?
Yes, almost certainly. That's why I can't let you go. Do you understand?
Hell no.
I see. Then I'm sorry, but I have no choice but to take you off this case.
Hey, boss, come on.
We can do it
Are
anyway.
you serious? Are you serious? You gotta be kidding me!
I had enough. I pushed past the boss and left the room. I walked with a confident stride down the hall with no hesitation. I'd made up my mind. I was gonna So Sejima's mansion. Got in my car, turned the key, and slammed my foot on the gas. Let's do this. I'm sorry it's a long episode, but let's do
Date,
this.
Are you sure you want to do this? You still have a chance to turn around.
No way.
If you put your hands on So, you will never be able to return to Abyss.
I don't care. I don't want to work for a rotten organization in the pocket of some politician.
Exactly.
When this is over, I'll open a restaurant in Okinawa or something.
Yeah, I like it.
Wait!
Oh, should I make it a soba place instead?
That's not what I mean. You have a video message.
A video?
Look!
Mezuki! Shit!
God damn it. She's not here, is she?
Mezuki! Mezuki!
Oh, she is here. Thank God.
Where are you? Don't worry, I'll find you.
Keep making noises. Alright, we need to wrap this episode up. I'm sorry. I know this is a mad cliffhanger, but it's gonna run too long. We'll catch So in the next one. Definitely. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. I lost my confidence. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.